The artworks are hammered. They're hammered with a needle and a sort of rubber mallet that I hold in my hand. I feel like there are a lot of parallels, what I do, kind of hammering this white work about memory and it being, really physically painful and demanding to make. And it's got a life of its own, it's got a map of its own, and it's about people having the bigger memories, bigger ideas, trying to understand bigger things and putting it back on the body. And I guess with all this work that I do, it is my body making the drawings. When I get called a street artist, it just seems a little bit redundant because it's just another medium, and I think people really forget that. I think people have this attitude of, oh, you're a street artist, now you do gallery things, what a sellout. Well, I actually did gallery shows before I did anything on the street. I always did the two things in tandem, and frankly, so did everyone else. I think it's a very big fallacy for the most part. But it makes a really great media spin, it makes a really good story, punks come good or whatever. So I think artist is just a nice word. I don't know why we can't just be called that. I think it's a gift to a city, that's what I like to call it. I love the idea of making things without permission in public space. I love that a city kind of illustrates itself back on itself, Street art can tell you so much about the neighbourhood that you're in, or what's going on, politically or socially or creatively in a city. And I really love it for that capacity. I love that it's made without permission on the whole. I think there's a really wonderful tension in artwork that's created under duress. Like, what I loved about doing street art when I started was I was solidly terrified. It's so much adrenaline and you're on this amazing pressure to make something quickly and well, and it makes you such a good artist really quickly, I think. I sort of lost that, and when I started tattooing, I just felt solidly terrified. For the first 2 years I tattooed, and it's so fucking healthy to be terrified. Making art, it's so good for you. It's such a wonderful way to be supported and to have the work shown in public. I think sometimes I love it when my work goes to good homes, but I do feel sad that maybe not many people see it. But the support is incredible.